Hey guys, welcome to another video, and got something special for you. This is the Reaper. Remember that video done way back when Deadpool came out? Yeah, gonna be another one except with Civil War. As you guys know, that Civil War is coming out, the premiere tonight. Picked my buddy up, Ron. You guys met before. So we're going to do this thing. Got myself a better rig this time. Hopefully it stays on there. It's part of the same rig, except by nigger rig something else. It's like a suction cup thing. And it stays on there. But yeah. Now, I tweeted you guys about questions. I said, ask anything Metal Gear related or anything else. I don't know if Ron has any questions that people asked him, but I've got several. It's only 2 people. But you guys, thank you for actually asking questions. And the reason why I'm not asking them with Ron is because, you know, he doesn't know about Metal Gear like, you know, the Metal Gear community and I. That just sounded weird. But we're going to ask him real quick before we get to him. So, here we go. Question number 1, and this comes from Twitter user @Invisions. I got to tell you pronounce it. What's your take on the entire Metal Gear universe? More or less, what's your version of the storyline? The Metal Gear universe is a complicated story. I mean, very complicated. Kind of hot. And it's very complicated because you have to know the whole universe and storyline. You pretty much have to play all the games several times over and dig up stuff and go online, because there's a lot of information that gets interpreted wrong to different people. My interpretation is that, or what's my take on the universe, which is the first part, my take on the universe is pretty much, you know, as is, but there's something more to it. The universe is pretty deep in all of its glory. But it's pretty deep. My take on the universe is it's magnificent. I love it. A lot of people, I've talked to a lot of people, and especially you guys, about Metal Gear Solid V, The Parents of Pain. And a lot of you don't like the story, and a lot of you do like it. Now, my interpretation, I'm holding off on V, because my interpretation of the new chapter is it's not done yet. And I'm not going to interpret anything or give my take on anything on that. But what I can guess is that there's more to it. There's more to the universe. That, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we have not got to witness yet. And what's my take on the story? My take on the story is it's so deep with metaphors, and my God, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful game. my take on the story is that there's something to what's going on. With it's supposed to be a solid snake story, but for some reason Hido choose to do big bosses for some reason. Which there's something more to that than that. Why did he choose it that way? To tell big boss story and all. He could have done that without doing it. So that's my take. But I love this series. I grew up with it. This Metal Gear was the only reason why I got a PlayStation. Because I loved it. I loved PlayStation loved the Metal Gear, the story, the mind fucks that Kojima has, dished out. It's incredible. But yeah, there's that question. I don't know if I answered it right, but that's my take on the universe. It's a beautiful universe. I love it. I love everything about Metal Gear because it's more realistic than Call of Duty or anything like it. I mean, the most realistic thing is Uncharted. On to the next question. Woo! Big Boo. Come on. Sounds like a little crazy. Second question is from Freedom Life 1989. What do you think about Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain, hospital scene, and about Ahab with the white eye? Ahab, the hospital scene was brilliant, and there's something to that scene for reasons. The troops thing, the whole, and at the end, there's only no truth, only interpretations. What does there say about that? I mean, really, it's a beautiful way of Kojima. The hospital scene, to me, both scenes, both times you play both times, the original and the truth. I think they're all fake. They're all, it's only interpretation. What is interpretation? See, that's why I go on the theory of Metal Gear Solid B, the Phantom Pain, and Ground Zero being the VR simulation. Because it's interpretation. Something wrong back there. The white eye, many people think the white eye is linked to Gray Fox. It could be, but the white eye probably symbolizes something else. To me, the white eye, and I've been doing this in the theory video, the white eye is, to me, something has to do with the parasites. Why do I say that exactly? Well, Kaz, when you rescue Kaz, he has one eye closed. And he has a normal eye, and you can see that with the models and everything else. But then when you see him later on, he's got both eyes open and they're all clouded. You know, why? And that's a strong sign of parasites too. The cloudiness of the eyes, and I should have went. Okay, now the other question he is asking, it's the same one. And other suggested, yeah, okay. Oh, I can go through it. Suggestion, what do you think about Celebra's katana and that technology on 1984? The katana was never used. From what I looked up, it said that it was the katana thing. Man, I really don't know. I'm going to do more research on that. I really don't know. But the technology of 1984, it didn't exist. The Phantom cigar, what was that? the Phantom cigar, the iDroid, the whole technology thing, it didn't exist because it was a VR simulation. Probably going the wrong way. So that I've answered the best I could. At Ron's, he said he's outside. Got a better rig this time.
Word! Hey, what's up? Time for another movie. Time for another movie. I'm like a mechanic in here. Until you work in a metal shop.
Yeah, I need to clean my car, man.
Yeah, this sits over here. Somebody's tiny. There we go. All right. Yeah, all right.
Oh, really?
Yep. This really happening. There we go. All right. What's this?
It's for the camera.
Oh, cool. All right. That's a warm way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that's okay.
Probably breaking the law. Breaking the law here.
Breaking the law, going down a one-way.
Did you get any questions on yours?
Dude, I don't even know. The questions they were asking were way. I'm like, I guess it's a different type of nerddom. Because they were
the Metal Gear one?
Yeah, I was like, I thought you were going to ask questions about the movie or something. Or, you know, maybe.
Well, I said anything.
Oh, yeah, you did say anything.
I've already answered those.
Okay, good. He's got the questions. You want to ask me stuff? Ask me, like, what strain of weed will make you clean your house? I can tell you that.
Did you know there's a
dream.
There's a strain of, it's called Shattered. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
I'd like to try. I mean, I'd like to read about it.
My boss told me this.
Oh, really?
It's like peanut brittle.
Like you eat it?
Yeah, but if you did not smoke, you did not smoke any weed, and if you eat it, you will die. That's how strong it is. Yeah, my boss is like, it's like peanut butter about the peanuts, and if you drop it on the floor, it'll shatter. I'm like, why are you telling me this? I don't smoke. Why?
Well, I can't wait to travel up to Colorado and do some legal weed videos. Those will be fun. Because Indiana sucks. They got the belt tied around my nuts. I can't buy beer on Sunday, and I can't smoke weed. It's dumb. I can understand not smoking crack. I mean, you shouldn't be able to smoke crack and go to work.
No.
I mean, you shouldn't smoke weed and go to work. You should be sober when you go to work because people's lives are on the line. But I mean, when I go home, if I want to, fire up a doobie and, do a line of coke, I mean, it should just like regulate it.
Most of you guys, know this, but you should try the Phantom cigar.
So what now?
It's off of a game. It's like an electronic cigarette.
Yeah.
But it's got a certain kind of herb in it.
Yeah, I've seen those. They're the THC vapes, man. They do those on Getting Dug with High. It's a comedian, Doug something, but it's called Getting Dug with High. I said that right. And he has these pens. They're out in California. It's legal there too, so they got these pens and they're smoking on. Dude, they get ripped.
But how does that work though?
It's oil. It's like the vape. It's like, where the hell did it go? We have this, right? But it's more of a cigarette one. And see that oil in there. I need to refill mine. But that's what gives me my nicotine, and that's exactly what they do with the pens, is they have that broke down. It's like when people dab wax.
Oh yeah.
I knew somebody that had a pen that they could dab with. Totally legal. I mean, what the fuck is this guy doing? He's like, oh, I'm turning his look.
In the middle of the street.
Should have brought my GoPro too. I have two views. One of the ridiculous view of the asshole drivers in our home, soon to be my former ass town, and one to see our beautiful asses as well.
I didn't know you wanted to address that, but that's the reason why I'm doing this video, was because.
Wow.
But I just totally way past the.
Fuck it, we got time to kill anyway. Oh yeah. Seville, Indiana. This place has been a pain in my ass for the last. It's always been a pain in my ass, but the last year has been absolutely ridiculousness. People are so fucked here. They are so. I'm not everybody.
Uptight.
They're just. I don't know, man. People approaching you in the parking lots with your kid and threatening to burn your house down, threatening to kill you. Fucking state cop preachers filming you at a stoplight. I mean, It's just like, what? You know, I'm just like, man, I want to do my YouTube work. The only reason I did all that stuff locally was because people contacted me. And then after a while, when I needed their help, you know who you are. I fucking already beat that dead horse till it's got a wound in it. But, you know, there's a few people I called one day. I needed them just to run a camera with for me. And I had answered several of their calls about needles, different shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I'm busy. I'm like, oh, you're busy. I wasn't busy when I went and filmed that needle or did this or did that. Yeah, you're welcome. It's cool for me to get the shit, but it's not cool for them to get the shit. They want to report the shit, but they don't want to handle the shit. They send me because I don't give a fuck. I give a fuck now because I'm tired of people fucking with me. I don't want to kill nobody. I definitely don't want to have to. I don't want to go to jail for defending my family in Connersville, Indiana. You know what I'm saying? I'd come back here with a vengeance. I'd be like the Punisher. You wouldn't even know I was out. There'd just be dead junkies showing up everywhere, and you'd be like, damn. Is Ron out of jail? By the way, y'all could stalk me on Twitter at Mr. On the Border. Because even though I'm fleeing the coop, I'm still going to be in touch with the Reaper here doing work. And when I come back, I mean, I'm still planning on coming back and doing videos with the other movies. Because otherwise, I'll just be sitting there with my kids. I'll still take my kids to see it. It's still exciting.
I do have two of them I want to do. It's Assassin's Creed. I don't know if you played the games or something. They're coming up with a movie this year. And these people, they're called Python and Salkin. It's the main reason why I do the Metal Gear Solid Theory videos. They're like very famous and shit. They're two brothers, and they actually got part of the movie.
Oh, cool.
So, they're in the movie. And then the other one is, of course, Rogue One, which is a Star Wars. It's badass.
If they ever make a Guitar Hero movie, I'd like to be in it. I can actually play guitar. I don't even know what that kind of movie that would be.
Guitar Hero.
It'd probably be dumb as shit.
Oh my god.
Maybe a short film.
Would it be as dumb as Resident Evil? And
As what?
dumb as Resident Evil movie? And
I liked Resident Evil movies, honestly.
the only one
last
I've liked was one.
Really? That was the best one, yes. The one after that was good. Then after that, I kind of watched them all because it was part of the franchise, and I like to watch them.
But I don't like the new ones. Oh, she got psychic powers. I'm like, really? You're gonna go there?
Psychotic powers.
Tweet. Today and get 4 lines of unlimited high-speed data, talk, and text for only $37.50 per line per month. So laugh more, play more, be prepared to be blown away. Because the truth is, the Sprint network really is faster.
I uploaded the premiere episode of Way I'm Writing the Public Domain, my new show. It's uploaded to YouTube, but I'm only letting certain people watch it. But if you give me an email address, you can watch it. Because it's debuting Monday, but it's too good not to show you guys now.
I wouldn't mind playing that.
Oh boy. And remember, you can do anything as long as you're me.
Remember that. As long as you're me, you can do anything. As long as you're you, you're just a loser.
This commercial is so messed up, dude. That's probably what. Let's put it. This is what goes on in Ron's world.
Yep. 24 hours a day. Oh my God. Oh. Everybody's on their phones. Holy crap.
Get ready to play. The LG G5, the first phone built for fun.
The things people come up with.
Oreo flavors are special, each and every one. Ever wonder
Dude's
where
head
they
is
all come
really
from?
small.
Can't find it on a map? That's not your fault. It's a
They go back
secret
to-
place called the Wonder Vault. Inspired by moments both magical and fun, we're dreaming up new flavors one by one. Welcome to a world of cinnamon buns, warming your day when snow blocks the sun. Soft winter playground with cream-covered tops. Sugar snowflakes make the cinnamon pop. A red velvet door.
I try to remind you.
Another surprise. A baked indulgence welcomes your eyes. Rich cocoa mountains are a sight to see. The taste of elegance, served so sweetly.
I don't know why I had it close.
Friends, never fear. Our tale doesn't end here. You never know what flavors
This is
will
by
appear.
far the longest
Fresh
poem
from the Wonder
Oreo
Vault,
commercial I've ever
proudly
seen.
release these two
Making me want
delicious,
some, really.
wonder-filled treats.
Dude, I haven't had them forever. I think it was like before I met Alan.
Really? And now featuring things I never get to do.
Yeah.
See you at New York. Okay. See you there then. Secret deodorant.
Verizon is the #1 network in America. I know what you're thinking, they all claim stuff like that. Yeah, but some of them stretch the truth. One said they were the fastest. We checked. It was fastest in Kansas City and a few other places. Verizon is consistently fast across the country. You wouldn't want to hear from the bloke who patched your parachute. It's good over Kansas. Do you know what I mean? So that's, you know, anywhere else, splat.
Only Verizon is the #1 network for consistently fast speeds. And now if you buy a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, you get one free.
Oh, great. Coughing kid. I had a verbal confrontation with the guy during the movie before this one, The Avengers.
Where are you?
This kid
Well, the
was
squirrels are back in the
should not
attic.
have been public. I was
Your dad won't
coughing
call
louder
the
than
exterminator.
right
Can I
now.
call you
I was
back?
talking about croupy
Says it's
cough
personal
for
this
an
time.
hour and a
Wants to
half, and I
handle
asked
it
him to do
himself.
something,
If you're a
and
mom,
he yelled
you
at
call
me.
it the first time.
And then he started
It's what you do.
coughing.
If you're at the movies, you
I was
silence
like,
your phone. It's what you
so
do.
then me and my
Where
kids
are
stood
you?
up
It's
and
very
they said,
loud
I'll
there.
tell you over.
Are you taking
And
a
they were,
Zoom
and I
class?
was not.
Your kid is like, don't take it.
That's what I said.
You've been
He's sick.
watching
Go take it to the movies. What are you
Screen Front
doing?
and
Let him
Center.
get better.
Your all-access pass into the
I mean,
world of
it's not the end of the
entertainment.
world.
We put you
Don't see the
front
movie
and
the
center
day
on
of.
with the
I'll
next
bring my kid to the movie sick. The kid's not with me now, and he feels fine.
Meghan Trainor. And Beauty with Schick. Next time, get here early so you don't miss exclusive content keeping you up to the minute with the latest
What, more
from
commercials?
music, television,
Yeah, why
and
would I
film.
make you
You've
here
been
early and
watching
watch
Front
more
and Center.
movies?
Thanks for joining us.
Hey, get here early so you can watch more commercials of stuff you can't buy. It's my house.
It's a coyote that is coming back to haunt. What's her name? From Ugly Coyote?
Oh.
I think.
With an impressive array of
Yeah,
available
thanks.
packages.
You're welcome.
The only replacement for the Chevy Malibu
She's into that.
You're welcome. Can help you avoid danger.
Buick sitting in my driveway. It's freaking paperweight.
10-ton car people.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that starts. Really? I just got out of the theaters. I dropped Ron off. The reason why you're not seeing him right now is because he had to get home, and I Yeah, he was tired and stuff. I was like, well, I'll just do my YouTube thing later. But hey, shout out to Ron. Ron, you're awesome. Yeah, the reason why I wanted to do the video now was because he's moving in a couple of weeks, so I won't be kind of. He said he'll be back in town to do stuff, so I mean that's cool. He's not gonna, not do stuff. He's moving not that far, so. But yeah, awesome guy. He's one of those that tell you to your face truth. If you don't like, if you don't like the truth, don't, you know what I mean? But hey, that happens. But American Civil War, Captain America Civil War, wow, it is truly awesome. The only two people that is out of this movie is Thor and Hulk. Completely messed, gone. I think that's the only ones that are out, except for Deadpool now. They have Deadpool now, so. Except for that. It is awesome. Let me tell you this. Metal Gear community. In the movie, okay, the comic books and the movie, very similar to Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain and all the theories. I mean, it's just wow. I don't want to spoil the movie. I don't want to. So, for those of you who, you know what? Let's do this. Spoiler warning. Let's take a big spoiler warning right there. Okay, now, since we got the spoiler warning, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the movie. So, if you guys don't, you were warned. So, for those of you who be like, whatever, I don't care, I just want to know, go ahead and continue. If not, then skip to a certain part, and I'll put it up that you skip it this part, or I'll put it in the description below. So pause it right now, look at the description below, and it'll say if you want to avoid the spoiler warning, skip to this. So, yeah, pause it right now. Okay, well, you've been warned. I give you plenty of time. Okay, the whole erasing the brain and memory thing, that actually happened in Civil War. You actually get to see that, where it kind of like scrambles his brain and resets it, and they say a couple words, which is like Skullface's words to control the subconscious. The Winter Soldier is still subconsciously in there, so they have a red book that says a few words, and it says certain words, and it snaps him into the Winter Soldier. There was that. There are more Winter Soldiers like him. Like him that are powerful. So, there could be more Venoms. There could be more Phantoms. We don't know. What else? What else is there? And of course, the arm and all that. But it's just, it's mind-boggling that it's alike. I'm sitting there looking at it, I'm like, man, even Tony Stark has a helicopter. He rides it. And he can control stuff and all that. And what's cool is when they show him taking off, and he's got his arm in the same, it's left arm, go figure. Sitting there, he's sitting in the back, there's no pilot, okay? There's nobody pilot, it's just him. He's in the back, but it's like kind of piloting himself. Like autopilot. And and it's eerie similar to Metal Gear Solid. It's made where you the ACC, and he deploys out of that, so you can deploy out of that, you know, just like Venom. But there's a lot of similarities. There's probably more. I know there's more that I catch. I just can't remember right now. Just but that's the end of the spoilers for you guys. All in all, good job, Marvel, Disney. Man, that was a good ass movie. I loved it. Everybody that worked on that movie did an awesome job. I kind of miss Thor and the Hulk. It was awesome seeing everybody in the movie. It was awesome the way they took the movie and the directions and shit. And it was just and at the end, oh my god, you know, I am for Team, the whole Team America and Captain America and Team Iron Man. A little bit both, but more so Iron Man, and you'll see why. But I'm more of a both. You know, I don't want Team this, Team that. Team Take Up, Team, you know, Sparkly Bitch Boy, whatever. I know I offended Twilight fans there, but I really don't care. But yeah, it was a really awesome movie. And I want to thank Ron, Mr. on the Border. Check him out. Check his YouTube out and his Twitter out. I'll put a link in the description below. Thank you for going with me, dude. There'll be more videos to come. So, with that, I'm going to end this video because I am almost home. So, thank you guys for coming with me. Just a little video, you know, it's just awesome. You know, I love it. There's probably going to see a lot of editing. But, yeah. So, yeah. It's just been a long day. What is it? There's a dog in the middle of the road. Get out of the way, dog. Move it. Don't. Okay. So thank you guys for coming with me on this journey. Thank you, Ron, for being there. And please check him out. If you get offended easy, don't get on it. I don't want you guys to be like, no. So, you know, if you don't get offended easy and you enjoy your life and whatnot, go to his channel and his Twitter. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Chicken.
Ha 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 ha!